Hello everybody, welcome back to ToxicateTV. This is Alex and today we are playing more Day of the Tentacle or Maniac Mansion 2. We were just caught in that very well constructed prison with light barriers and stuff. With an old man and guys and a woman playing cards, which are apparently the Edisons, and a tentacle guard. And it happens to be that future itself has changed as Violet Tentacle has kind of taken over the world. So, how do we get out of that prison? Well, there's a possibility, which is just talking.
You, Mr. Tentacle Guy?
What?
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't feel so good. I think I'm going to throw up all over.
Uh-oh.
Not good.
Time to visit Dr. Tentacle.
Dr. Tentacle.
Well, well, what have we here?
I feel pukey.
Indeed. All right, now hold still.
Are you gonna use your scalpel?
No, of course not.
Darn. Do you want to use mine?
Creepy.
No.
Finish up already.
What? What? What?
Just as I suspected.
What?
There's nothing wrong with you, human.
Oh.
What a letdown.
How did
Well,
you find
I'm
out
late
that?
for the show. I'll send your keeper back for you.
Sure.
Oh.
So,
Sit. Stay. Good boy.
girl. I'm a girl. You know, the one with the boobs and stuff. Anyway, the only thing that you have to do is pick up that tentacle chart for no apparent reason than we want to. We also can walk to that door and walk this way, and then we have to walk this way, I believe. Yep, there we
Hey,
go.
how'd you get out? Get back in there. I wish Dr. Tentacle would stop losing patience.
Well, also, we have to talk to
You,
Tentacle Guard again.
Mr. Tentacle Guy?
What?
I need to go to
I
the
have to
bathroom.
go to the bathroom.
Ha, that's a good one. Imagine a human using a bathroom. Come on, let's take a walk. Okay, human, do your business.
I totally will, you know? I, so totally will. But before, I will just use the Chronojon to give Hoagie the tentacle chart and Bernard this knife. Also, what we need is give her that, give her that, give her that, give her that. I believe you need that gum too. Also, Hoagie, you need that. Oh, don't move there, please. You need that. Is there something else that we need to give her? Yes, that. It will totally make sense in the future, some sorts. Also, while we are here, we have to do one specific thing, and that is totally related to a few things. First of all, we need to put that tentacle chart to the flag girl that made the flags and whatnot. So this is, I think, this room, and this is like the new design for the American flag. I'll put it on the table for more patterns. And what do you know, the American flag now changes to a tentacle costume. Magic happens. And I have to cough from that. Also, we have a bottle of wine, and what do you know? Wine plus time makes good wine, but wine plus 400 years in the future makes, that's right, vinegar. So, how about we'll just give that wine bottle to that time capsule to Thomas Jefferson?
Thank you. This is exactly the sort of thing I need for the time capsule. I'll bury it tonight, and it won't be seen for hundreds of years. Future generations are in your debt.
Sure. Whoa. Now that we all have that jazz, we'll probably have to go back to the front yard and go back to the hotel.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
It's about time.
Also, we have to talk to him once
Yoo-hoo,
more.
Mr. Tentacle Guy.
Just
What?
once more. I have to go to... No, I don't feel good.
Ooh, I don't feel so good.
Again?
Yep. Well, and now we're staying alone here, but the best thing about it is we can move freely around, and also, we know that that fireplace kind of leads upstairs to that roof, where we can find that tentacle costume, and fortunately enough, we have a crank that we can use with the crank box to obtain, the tentacle costume. By using that crank on the crank box and pulling that flag down, let's pick up that flag, and use that flag as a costume. What do you know? Now, the good thing is that we can move freely around through this frickin' place without anyone telling us what to do. Also, let's talk to the tentacle for no apparent reason.
Hello, I'm a tentacle. I'd like to enter my insignificant human in the show.
Oh my, yes, of course. Take these tags and put them on your human and have them wait on the bench in the lobby.
Okay, I can do
Entrance
that.
will be judged in 3 categories. Best smile, best hair, and best laugh.
Thank you, fellow tentacle. Unlike humans, you have been very useful.
Oh,
Ooh,
thank
that.
you. Believe me, it was my pleasure.
Now all I need is a human.
Well, that is super easy, I believe.
Yowza! That was one good-looking tentacle.
Well, she's striped and all that jazz, and also it's the color of our flag. That's really cool. Meanwhile...
Tell me, Lieutenant, how do you really feel about humans?
Honestly, sir, I think they're filthy, obscene, foul, sickening. Like the stuff in your eyes when you wake up. Like the wax that builds up behind your suction cups after a few days.
Waiting for that text to kind of go faster. Oh, it's very fast. Come on.
That's enough, son. I just wanted to be sure you weren't one of those humanist sympathizers. What with this ridiculous human show going on here, there's humophiles everywhere.
Humophiles?
I'm no humophile, sir.
That's good. Now let me tell you about a little plan I have.
That would be what? He also actually has a thing and stuff. Anyway, let's go in here. What do you know? Remember that? Well, now that thing is ready. But it's really tiny.
It's tiny.
Yes, that's what it is. But it's nice. Pick up the sweater. Thanks.
Ooh, cute.
Also, we should look if we can open that cabinet. I think there's nothing in there. Nope, there is not. We will be back. I'm sure of that. Also, let's walk out of that door and see if we can do something very specific. There's a cat. Oh boy, let's grab it. Oh, we can. Well, it seems like all those Edisons hate skunks, and we use that be gone TM
This ought to
with
be
that.
good.
So we can transform that cat into a skunk. Darn well, I can't get that cat out of from that roof. But we need a mouse for that. So maybe let's go to Bernard and brutally murder that Uzo the clown with a scalpel. For no other reason that we get that lava box. Boxo laugh. Boxo laughs. We'll just pick it up. And we'll send it to Laverne to the future. For no specific reason that we do want to do that. Let's go up that fireplace as Hoagie and a big fat ass. Come on, get out of here. Get out. Okay, let's go through that window, and maybe now we can first of all, let's try to pick up that toy mouse, but we can't. It won't let us. So let's try use that bat with, or pick up.
Where am I gonna put it?
Push.
Where am I gonna put it?
Give. No. Pull.
Where am I gonna put it?
Well, I believe what you have to do, push.
Where am I gonna put it?
Pull.
Where am I gonna put it?
Open.
I can't open it.
Pick up.
Where am I gonna put it?
Give. To. No. Use. Ah, use squeaky mattress with Jed's bed. Finally. See, I never can really figure out how to do that. I don't know
Sounds
why.
like the cat's caught a moose up there.
A moose? So, now that we exchanged mattresses, we can just use that. And then pick up that mouse for no specific reason that we want it to. So we can lure that freaking cat in the future from that freaking roof. Right? So we used that drawer with a cat, and now it's gonna go in our pockets.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like a prosthetic rodent.
Dun, dun, dun.
Another specimen.
Now we have a cat that looks like a skunk. Oh boy. Now, as I said, the Frat family hates skunks. What we have to do... Hi there.
Say, cutie, what brings a hot tentacle babe like you to a dump like this?
I'm here to see you, big boy.
Really? Well, what are you doing for dinner? How about Club Tentacle? Oh, what am I saying? I can't afford to take out the trash, let alone a classy babe like you.
Don't you recognize me?
No, Hey, aren't you the waitress from Club Tentacle? I love that place. I'd be there right now if I weren't flat broke.
Poor boy.
I'm here by accident. Bye.
Hey, I don't want to be here either.
Well, so what you need to do, you need to use that cat in that room.
Hey, no pets. You might spook the humans.
Yeah, good thinking.
Right, I can't use it right now. Oh boy. That's like one of the last things I have to do. Wow, I'm super duper. Oh boy, walk to the person in 2D, or I can talk to other ones. I actually want to go down there, but I can't because he's like watching it.
Stupid tentacle.
Well, we can look into the ice machine and see there's a frozen
Looks like there's
hamster.
some kind of rodent down there.
Oh boy. Would you believe it? Now, we don't have to do anything with an hamster right now, but we'll sure be doing something with him later. That day. Let's go in that door. Huh. What do you know? There's a time capsule we were talking about all that freaking day long. And what we do is use that can opener with the time capsule for no other reason that we now get vinegar out of that wine bottle that we put in there
Chateau
400
de
years
Cheap,
ago.
1775.
Nice. Pick that up. Vinegar to Hoagie. Now we have everything. Let's go down. And manufacture that specific thing that I call a battery. Battery, I say. Wow. Random farts are the funniest farts in all that jazz. That we call an adventure game. Anyway, let's go down and give him the gold-plated quill pen.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
I know. Also, you have some vinegar here.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
No problemo. Here's that oil, the last ingredient.
Ah, the final element for my ingenious battery. Stand back, boy. Give me room to work.
Stand back. He's gonna timber that thingy. Holy crap, where did you get that chainsaw? That's not very time specific. Oh boy. And that drill, that doesn't even make sense. Come on, where did you get that? Do you have your own Corona John in your pants? I don't want to, put my hand in your pants. Now,
A miracle of modern science. It will look lovely here on the shelf until I take it with me to Baltimore.
damn. Well, why don't we just pick it up? Pick it up.
Don't look now, but the British are coming, dude.
Eh? Where?
You did really fall for that.
Is
Oh,
that supposed
brother.
to be funny? I'm very busy.
Okay, now we have to power the battery up because it doesn't have enough power, right? So the only power that's available right here in that, whatever, 17th century and whatnot, is a thunderstorm. Even Doc Brown in Back to the Future knew that. So what we do, we use that water to, wash our car. And whatever happens when washing our car is that it's starting to rain. Oh boy. Rainy rain and rain. What that triggers
Looks like a big storm.
is thunder.
See, this is why I never wash my car.
Yeah, me neither. Look who's coming right there.
Hey, Ben,
What do you want?
where are you going? What about your experiment?
Even science sometimes gets cold on account of rain, my boy.
Oh,
But
you're
how are you ever
worse.
going to get lightning if you're not going to stand out in a storm?
To be frank, which I am, I don't know. The science of electrodynamics, much like your mind apparently, is still in a state of relative infancy. Back to the drawing board, I say.
What a genius.
Sure is a genius. I'm gonna help him to construct that thing that we need to do. And that is a kite that is super, super good, which can also hold my battery. Also, I think his room is right here. I'll go into here, and I will give him
It looks
the
it looks more like a raincoat than a lab coat.
I'll give him the lab coat to Ben Franklin.
I got something good for you, mister. Mister.
Mr. Brainstorm? Yes, hand it over. Doesn't this belong to somebody?
Nope.
Yeah,
Okay.
Red Edison.
Ah,
Snip, snip, snip.
I'm sorry, but the man has no vision. A lightweight, durable fabric like this going to waste down in his basement. When I'm done with it, it will fly. Eureka! The all-season Francocopter, ready to make history.
Francocopter. Now let's help Ben Franklin launch that kite and whatnot. But before,
No,
we have to
there's
put our
no
battery
fuse.
in there.
So, what do I light?
For the last time, you're not going to light anything. You just push it.
The whole time? How am I going to get up that high?
Oh, Hoagie,
Listen,
you
just
silly.
wait for me to say the word now. Then push the kite into the air, all right?
All right. Now that kind
I'm
of
on you, lasagna.
the thing that comes right now kind
Let's
of is
hope
a
so.
bit tricky to do sometimes. To use that with this, and then push as soon as he says push.
Now!
Push. Yay, we did it!
Whee!
Now, what happens as soon as you fly your kite in bad weather? Well,
She's
duh.
handling kind of funny.
You got it. Just hang on there.
She's too heavy. I can't control her.
No, you can.
Hang on, Ben. Hang on.
She's breaking up. She's breaking up.
All
Run
right.
for your life!
Later that day. And then what happened?
Now that was interesting.
Yeah. Say, can I see that kite for a second?
No, I'm taking it back to my lab in Philly right now so I can study the results. Wish me luck.
Why is everyone spinning while talking?
I
don't know.
never got your name.
It's Hoagie, sir.
Nice working with you, Hoagie. I promise to name an invention after you someday.
Gosh, thanks.
Sure. Well, let's pick up that fully charged battery now. And let's, enable our chronotron to go back in time as soon as we have everything ready, with the crystal and sorts. Plug that battery in. We solved the mysteries!
Whoa.
Which does not mean that we don't need Hoagie anymore, because we actually do need to do something with him. But I'm gonna do that after he farts and burps and whatnot, and especially in the next episode of Let's Play Day of the Tentacle. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you around the next episode. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, and goodbye, sirs and madams.